Since the dawn of civilization, humanity has been obsessed with building. From the pyramids of Giza and the Great Wall of China, to the Eiffel Tower, the Hoover Dam, and the International Space Station. Each generation has left behind monuments of its ambition, structures so vast that they defy belief, reshaping landscapes, cities, and entire nations. Today, we live in an age where the word mega project has taken on an entirely new meaning. It's not just about building higher or bigger. It's about creating cities where there were none, taming rivers that once flooded unchecked, and constructing power plants that can light up entire countries. But these projects are more than just steel, glass, and concrete. They are statements. Statements of economic power, political will, national pride, and in many cases, human stubbornness. They cost billions, sometimes even hundreds of billions. They take decades to complete. They push the limits of engineering and technology, and they often stir controversy, displacing people, altering ecosystems, or sparking global debates. Some succeed spectacularly. Others collapse into ruins of wasted money and broken dreams. But no matter the outcome, each megaproject represents humanity's relentless drive to shape the world around us. Today, we're counting down 10 of the biggest megaprojects in the world. Ambitious undertakings that are changing skylines, economies, and even the very future of our planet. In the late 1990s, Malaysia was on the rise. The government wanted an icon, something that would put Kuala Lumpur on the world map, much like how the Eiffel Tower defined Paris or the Empire State Building defined New York. The result was the Petronas Towers, completed in 1998. At 1,483 feet tall, they held the title of the tallest buildings in the world until 2004, surpassing Chicago's Sears Tower by just 33 feet. But unlike the boxy towers of America, these were designed with cultural identity in mind. Architect Cesar Pelli infused Islamic motifs into the design, with an 8-pointed star floor plan symbolizing unity and harmony. Costing $1.6 billion, the towers weren't easy to build. At one point, a faulty batch of concrete brought construction to a halt. Engineers feared the entire structure could be compromised. Luckily, the damage was contained to a single floor, which was torn down and rebuilt, though the delay cost nearly $700,000 per day. Today, the towers remain the tallest twin skyscrapers in the world. Between them stretches a 2-story sky bridge at the 41st and 42nd floors, the highest of its kind. Visitors can also head to the observation deck on the 86th floor for breathtaking views of Kuala Lumpur's skyline. But more than just a tourist attraction, the towers symbolize Malaysia's leap into the 21st century, standing as a proud beacon of national ambition. By the mid-2000s, Singapore had already transformed from a small trading port into a global financial powerhouse. But one thing was missing: world-class entertainment. After lifting a 40-year ban on gambling, the government invited international developers to bid on building a casino resort. In the end, Las Vegas Sands won the contract, proposing what would become one of the most expensive standalone resorts ever built, Marina Bay Sands. Construction costs skyrocketed to $6.8 billion, thanks to labor shortages and rising material prices. But the gamble paid off. Today, Marina Bay Sands is an icon of Singapore's skyline. It features a 2,500-room hotel, a convention center, luxury shops, celebrity restaurants, and a casino with over 500 tables and 1,600 slot machines. The highlight is the Sky Park, a 1,100-foot rooftop deck connecting the 3 towers. It includes a palm-lined infinity pool, the largest rooftop pool in the world, offering stunning views of the city. Marina Bay Sands isn't just a casino. It's a symbol of Singapore's boldness, a project that risked billions, but transformed the city into a top global tourist destination. In 2006, Chinese developer Country Garden unveiled plans for Forest City, a $100 billion luxury metropolis off the coast of Malaysia. The vision was grand: artificial islands filled with gleaming skyscrapers, luxury apartments, office towers, golf courses, and theme parks. It was pitched as a paradise for 700,000 residents. Many expected to be Chinese investors seeking second homes, but reality painted a different picture. Today, Forest City is eerily quiet. Vast roads remain empty. Towers stand half-complete. Despite massive investment, only a few thousand people actually live there, less than 5% of the original projections. Worse, property prices have skyrocketed. Apartments that cost $170,000 in 2017 now sell for over $1 million, pricing out locals. Forest City is now considered one of the world's most infamous ghost cities, a cautionary tale of what happens when ambition outruns demand. Perhaps the boldest urban experiment in modern history, the Line is part of Saudi Arabia's $725 billion NEOM project. Imagine a city 110 miles long, but only 660 feet wide, enclosed between two mirrored walls, standing 1,600 feet tall. Inside this linear city, there are no cars, no streets, and no pollution. Instead, an underground high-speed rail will carry residents end-to-end in just 20 minutes. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman envisions the Line as home to 9 million people, powered entirely by renewable energy. Artificial intelligence will monitor the city, optimizing everything from energy use to water supply. But critics call it dystopian. Concerns over surveillance, displacement of indigenous tribes, and environmental disruption. Elon Musk has always dreamed of a sustainable world powered by clean energy. His solution? Gigafactories. Massive facilities designed to produce electric cars, solar panels, and batteries at unprecedented scale. The Nevada Gigafactory, once fully complete, will be the largest building in the world by footprint, spanning over 15 million square feet, bigger than the Great Pyramid, the Empire State Building, and the Burj Khalifa combined. Musk believes 100 gigafactories could power the entire planet with sustainable energy. Tesla now operates multiple gigafactories. Giga Nevada, batteries. Giga New York, solar panels. Giga Texas, Tesla HQ and vehicle production. Giga Berlin, Europe's EV hub. Giga Shanghai, Tesla's largest outside the US. Still, the dream is far from complete. Many factories remain only partially built. But if Musk succeeds, gigafactories could reshape not just the car industry, but the global energy economy. Once a quiet fishing village, Jubail was transformed in the 1970s into the largest industrial city on Earth, covering 687 square miles. Its expansion, Jubail 2, is considered the world's largest civil engineering project. With a budget of over $22 billion, it has created housing for 120,000 people, built roads, water plants, and waste facilities, and employed 20,000 workers per month at its peak. Jubail now contributes massively to Saudi Arabia's GDP and cements the nation's role as a global energy giant. Built for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Lusail City is Qatar's $45 billion mega project. Located north of Doha, it was designed for 450,000 people, with residential towers, office spaces, retail hubs, and the massive Lusail Stadium, where the World Cup final was held. Its centerpiece is Aquatar, the world's largest water park, with 36 attractions and the world's tallest water slide. But despite its ambition, Lusail has been criticized for feeling like a dystopian ghost city, with large areas unfinished even during the World Cup. On the Blue Nile, Ethiopia built Africa's largest hydroelectric dam, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, GERD. Costing $5 billion, it promises to supply electricity to millions in Ethiopia and beyond. But it has sparked fierce tensions with Egypt, which fears the dam will reduce its share of Nile water. Ethiopia insists it will not, while Sudan remains caught in the middle. Despite delays, the dam is now operational, symbolizing Africa's determination to control its own resources. Britain's most ambitious nuclear project, Hinkley Point C, carries a price tag of over $30 billion. Built by French company EDF, it features twin nuclear reactors capable of producing 3,260 megawatts of clean energy, enough to power 6 million homes for 60 years. Though delayed by the pandemic, it represents the UK's push toward a low-carbon future. China faces a fundamental problem. The south has abundant water, while the north is dry and industrialized. The solution? The South-North Water Transfer Project, the largest water engineering effort in history. Costing $62 billion, it will divert 44.8 billion cubic meters of water annually through 3 giant canal systems, eastern, central, and western, linking the Yangtze, Yellow, Huai, and Hai rivers. When complete, it will secure water for hundreds of millions, though at massive financial and environmental cost. From glittering skyscrapers to futuristic cities, from dams that tame mighty rivers to factories designed to power the planet, mega projects are humanity's most daring experiments. Some, like Marina Bay Sands, become roaring successes. Others, like Forest City, stand as ghostly reminders of overreach. But every mega project, whether triumphant or troubled, speaks to the same truth. Humanity is never satisfied with what is. We are always reaching for what could be. As technology advances, future mega projects may not just reshape our cities and rivers, but entire planets. From Mars colonies to orbital solar farms, the age of mega projects has only just begun.